Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. Today's going to be another banner pull. I believe today's event is the return of Corleonis with his lost chapter, which should give us 2 new banners. One is Cor's banner here with his new BT weapon and a rerun of his FR, which has FR board now. It also includes Noctis's new FR that of course has FR boards, and you have Gao and Sink, I believe her name is. I sometimes forget some characters' names. Yeah, Sink. And as one might expect, the second banner is for Noctis himself, which includes everything on the first banner except for Cor's BT and the side characters, and Noctis's BT weapon in case someone wants to pull for it. The other, you got Cater and Galoof as the other units on this banner. Both banners have a free multi attached. Gonna do the first freebie on the Noctis banner because I already have his BT. But the 2 weapons I'm really looking for on these banners are Cor's BT and Noctis's FR. And honestly, I might just token the BT for Core. Let's do a freebie ticket. Not expecting anything from this. Yep. Do a free multi. It's a blue, so I'm not expecting much, but I've been surprised by a blue before. But yeah, I have 50 BT tokens saved up basically just for Core. He gets a little bit of an update from what I know. Wow, what a bad draw. His LD gets a bit of an update along with his Reaper's Gale and his EX. Otherwise, he doesn't get changed too much because he's really good at what he does anyway. And his FR gets updated outside of getting the boards. I think it does more dumps now and better potency and everything. It's just overall a bit better. But the big thing his BT really does is let him put his buff on both of his teammates so he can cover both of them, which is very, very nice. That would be a nice starter kit for Sync if I didn't already have her. I think I'm probably going to end up pulling on this banner with tickets, because I am just going for the FR for Noctis. That's a good chunk of tokens there. And yeah, my luck's kind of been running out on the freebie now, which is alright. I've been pretty lucky with the free multi stuff lately. I'm not gonna bemoan the not being lucky on everything. But yeah, I have quite a lot of tickets, including some that are about to expire, so I'm going to be using tickets for trying to get the FR here. Noctis also gets a rework today, which really makes him a lot better. His EX now lets him do the follow-up after his LD has a bunch more HP dumps on it. The follow-up has more HP dumps. I don't think he gets any more skill uses, unfortunately, but that's fine enough. And he still needs the plus versions for the 2 skills to get the follow-ups on. But he's pumping out a lot of damage from both the follow-ups and the normal hits now, which is very nice because he's been kind of lacking in stuff. Hello, Core. I guess I'm not going to token your burst. Okay. Thank you, game. You're too kind. That is always nice to have happen. But yeah, Noctis is very nice. I think his BT effect might be updated too, where I think it does additional dumps on the BT follow up as well. I'm not completely sure though. I'm not exactly sure how it is right now because I don't have it fully built. I wanted to see how these pulls go today before I put resources into him that I didn't know if I'd have or not, honestly. But yeah, I'm hoping to use him for the Shinryu, for the Dare, because I'm wanting to save core for a future one. And I'm hoping to save core for the final Dare 7, because from what I'm aware of, that is quite a doozy of a stage. Okay, and there's Noctis. Thank you, game. That's about 110 tickets for both BT and FR that I wanted. I am happy with that. And actually, I got a couple hundred, or I need to kind of throw to the wayside. So let's do some bonus pulls on the Balthier banner, which the game graciously gave me both the twins and Balthier's FRs, which is really nice of it. Maybe I can get lucky with a few hundred tickets thrown here and get his BT. I'm not gonna be the kind of fool who expects it, but might as well see what I can get. Not exactly sure why the game smoking Balthier stuff is new for me. Hey, an FR. I don't have either the twins or Balthier's FRs fully built, so getting any dupes is really nice. I didn't use him for the 6-man either. I went for the Ultimecia Queen of Cheese. Which, yeah, I avoided a fight with mechanics because I couldn't be bothered. These would be quite the pulls if I were actually missing any of these LDs. I'm fortunate enough to have gotten all the LDs of the current characters in the game. So most of my characters, even if they're not up to BT, are like fighting shape. And I'm gonna go down to probably $5.99. Yeah, that probably would work out for me. If anything, this is a bunch of extra power stones, and I got an extra FR out of it, so I'm happy. It was a weird pause. Guess the server's being weird. Oh, another an FR here. And that's fully built now. And yeah, that should be enough for me then. The game doesn't want to give the BT, and that makes sense. It's a pretty low drop rate for like singular draws, so I'm not going to push my luck too much. If I want it later, I'll just grab the BT from the shop. But regardless, I'm happy about how things went tonight. I got Core's BT, I got Noctis's FR, and I got a couple more copies of Balthier's FR. So I have been really lucky tonight. Regardless, at the very least, I believe Noctis is a very nice character right now. Got a very nice upgrade. And Core is just fantastic. He is a great unit to have on so many different teams. Just because of his preemptives and everything. And I would highly recommend going after him if you really want a powerful unit. He does. There are some characters in the future that kind of do his role a bit better, kind of like Weiss, I believe his name is, from Final Fantasy VII. Uh, whatever Vincent's game was, Dirge of Cerberus, because he both gets a preemptive and follow up, which is kind of nutty. But until then, Core is a fantastic character. And even after that, he is still a great character to have. So if you have a chance to pull for his BT and his kit, I would say go for it. He is well worth having. He's been fantastic since he's been a global first, and he's only gotten better and better as things have gone by. Regardless, if anyone drawn tonight, I hope you have good luck, and see ya.